All right, folks, buckle up because today we are diving headfirst into the fascinating world of Bryan Johnson's supplement stack. You know, the tech millionaire who's on a mission to engineer his way out of aging. We're talking teams of doctors, millions of dollars pumped into research, and a daily routine that's, well, let's just say, intense. And we're not here to judge, just to decode. Thanks to his company's marketing materials, we've got the full list of what Bryan's taking, and trust me, it's a doozy. Multiple product lines, from essential capsules to a longevity mix, even ready-use rice with odorless garlic. The man means business. And some of the claims are seriously wild. We're talking enhanced energy production and targeting those zombie cells that cause aging.
Yeah, those senescent cells are a great place to start, actually. Imagine your cells like a finely tuned machine, right? Mm-hmm. Over time, parts wear out. But instead of being replaced, they just sit there, causing inflammation and gumming up the works.
Like that old car in your driveway, taking up space but going nowhere fast.
Exactly. Sensolytics, some of what's in these supplements, are like calling the junkyard time to haul away the junk.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. So Johnson's doing some serious cellular spring cleaning.
You got it. And the science around this is still new, but very promising.
And what's really interesting is he's not just relying on one thing. It's like he's attacking aging from every angle imaginable with multiple strategies combined. Speaking of, let's break down these essential capsules since they're kind of the foundation. They highlight things like ubiquinol and fisetin, which honestly sound made up. What are those all about?
Well, those are some heavy-hitting antioxidants, and antioxidants are crucial for fighting free radicals.
And the radicals being
those unstable molecules in your body that cause damage to your cells over time, like rust on a car, but happening inside us.
Oh, yikes. So antioxidants are like the rust-proofing we need.
Exactly. And ubiquinol, it's especially important for your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells.
So like giving those powerhouses a tune-up. No wonder Bryan's always got energy.
Potentially. But again, more research is always being done.
Fair enough. Now, what about fisetin and this genistein they mention alongside it? Also antioxidants.
Those are actually senolytics. Remember those zombie cell removers we talked about?
Right. So he's supporting healthy cells and then sending in the cleanup crew, too. It's like a 1-2 punch against aging.
A good way to put it. But again, early days in terms of the research on a lot of this.
For sure. Not like popping a pill makes you instantly Benjamin Button. Speaking of going all in, next up is this longevity mix, which just sounds powerful, doesn't it? They claim it's got everything your body needs in one scoop. Talk about a bold statement. Some familiar things in here, ashwagandha, creatine. But then there's that keiki again. That's the energy booster stuff, right?
You got calcium alpha-ketoglutarate. Seems to be a cornerstone of Johnson's strategy, popping up everywhere.
So double down on that enhanced energy, huh?
It's certainly a theme targeting cellular energy in many ways.
Okay, before we go full-on sci-fi, let's talk ashwagandha. That's for stress, yeah.
Exactly. It's an adaptogen, meaning it helps your body handle stress better.
And I'm guessing too much stress equals faster aging.
Unfortunately, yes. Chronic stress, it keeps your body in fight or flight mode, wears you down over time.
So ashwagandha is like a little vacation for your cells, letting them chill out.
In a way, yes. And there's growing evidence that managing stress is key to longevity.
Makes sense. Now, creatine always makes me think of muscle heads at the gym. What's it doing here?
You're right. It's known for muscle building, helps provide energy during intense activity, but some early research suggests potential beyond that, maybe cognitive, metabolic benefits. The longevity link is still hazy, though. Needs way more research.
But hey, if it helps you stay active and strong as you age, that's a plus. Then we've got glutathione, which they call the mother of all antioxidants. Is that hype real?
Glutathione's powerful, that's for sure. Our bodies make it. It's a major defender against those pesky free radicals.
Our internal cleanup crew, right?
Right. You got it. Problem is, as we age, we produce less of it. So supplementing seems like a no-brainer, but how well it's absorbed orally, that's debatable.
So we're not sure if it's actually doing the job when we swallow it.
Precisely. It's like a puzzle. We know glutathione's crucial, but optimizing it is tricky.
That's what makes this whole deep dive so interesting. We're on the frontiers of this stuff.
Exactly. Lots of unknowns, lots to explore.
Which is why we're here, separating the facts from the wishful thinking. Okay, we've covered a lot, but still got a ways to go. 3 more product lines on this list. How about we take a breather, come back fresh, and tackle the rest of Bryan Johnson's supplement adventure?
Sounds good to me. Ready when you are.
All right, back for round 2 with Bryan Johnson's supplement odyssey. We're on to the essential soft gels now. And these seem to be all about fat-soluble nutrients, with a focus on things like vision and heart health. They call out zeaxanthin, lutein, astaxanthin. Those sound like they belong in a superhero smoothie or something.
Well, they're pretty potent antioxidants, and those are essential for protecting your cells from damage. The zeaxanthin and lutein, those are carotenoids, found naturally in lots of fruits and veggies.
Ah, so that's how they get those bright colors.
Exactly. And they're really important for your eyes, especially the macula, which is responsible for that sharp central vision.
So like built-in sunglasses, protecting you from those harsh rays. I could use some of that. What about astaxanthin? That one always throws me off. Sounds super sci-fi.
That's the one that gives salmon their pink color, actually.
No way. I always thought they were just born fabulous.
It's the astaxanthin, and it's a powerhouse antioxidant studied for all sorts of potential benefits, reducing inflammation, fighting oxidative stress.
Okay, so it's like the ultimate multitasker, keeps salmon looking good, and might have some anti-aging perks for us too. Sign me up. Then we've got the vitamin Ks, which I know are important for blood clotting, but they're talking about artery support here too.
Right. Vitamin K is crucial for healthy blood clotting, but research also suggests it could help keep your arteries clear and healthy, preventing that buildup of calcium that can cause problems as we age.
So it's like keeping those pipes clean and flowing smoothly. I like it. It's really interesting how Johnson is putting all these pieces together, like a longevity puzzle. Okay, let's move on to the NAC ginger-curcumin combo. Now we're talking about fighting inflammation. We've already touched on curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, and we know NAC helps your body produce glutathione.
Right. NAC is like the precursor, giving your body what it needs to make that super antioxidant.
More glutathione, got it. And what about ginger? Aside from settling upset stomachs, what's it doing here?
Ginger is a fantastic anti-inflammatory
Really?
used for centuries in traditional medicine.
Really? I just thought it was good for when you eat too much spicy food.
It's great for that too, but it actually contains compounds called gingerols, which have been shown to reduce inflammation throughout the body.
So it's like a double whammy, soothing your stomach and calming down inflammation everywhere else. This whole inflammation thing keeps coming up. It seems like Johnson's really trying to tackle it from every angle.
He is, and it makes sense. Remember those senescent cells we talked about? They release inflammatory compounds that cause all sorts of trouble. Chronic inflammation, it's like a low-grade fire smoldering inside you, contributing to all kinds of age-related issues.
So he's basically trying to put out the fire before it gets out of control. I like that analogy. Okay, one last product line to go. Red yeast rice with odorless garlic. And I gotta be honest, red yeast rice always makes me a little nervous. I've heard it can be pretty powerful, almost like medication.
You're right to be cautious. It's definitely not something to mess around with. Red yeast rice contains a compound called monocolin K, which actually works a lot like the statin drugs doctors prescribe to lower cholesterol.
Whoa, so it's like a natural statin. That's intense.
It can be very effective, but that's exactly why it's crucial to talk to your doctor before even thinking about taking it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're already on cholesterol meds, it could interact and cause problems.
Okay, definitely not something to self-prescribe. Got it. But what about the odorless garlic part? Is that like regular garlic, just without the...
Exactly. It's regular garlic, but they've found a way to neutralize that strong odor. You still get all the potential benefits, like the heart-healthy effects of allicin, without the garlic breath.
All the benefits, none of the social awkwardness. Now that's something I can get behind. You know, looking at this whole supplement stack, it's overwhelming, to be honest. Bryan Johnson is clearly not messing around. He's going all in on this quest for longevity.
It's impressive, but it does make you wonder, is it all really necessary? And more importantly, does it actually work?
That's the million-dollar question, right? And that's what we're going to explore in our final segment. So stick around as we try to connect the dots, unpack the potential risks and rewards, and see if Bryan Johnson's supplement strategy is truly groundbreaking or just, well, a lot of hype. Okay, so we've spent a solid chunk of time breaking down this epic supplement stack, and I gotta say, I'm still processing it all. It's like Bryan Johnson's got this whole internal pharmacy going on, all in the name of outsmarting aging. But I'm curious, as we step back from the individual ingredients, what are your big picture takeaways? What stands out to you about his overall approach?
You know, we've covered a ton of ground here, from senolytics to antioxidants, inflammation, you name it, and it's easy to get lost in the weeds. But for me, what's fascinating is how Bryan Johnson is connecting all these dots, weaving it into a cohesive strategy. It's not just throwing a bunch of stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. There's a method to the madness here.
Right, like he's trying to hack the aging code, not just mask the symptoms.
Exactly. And that's where it gets really interesting, because we're talking about influencing some pretty fundamental biological processes.
No small feat, that's for sure. But it also makes you wonder about the potential downsides, right? We can't ignore that. I mean, we're talking about some pretty powerful compounds here, and who knows how they might interact with each other.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? We've got research on individual supplements, but the world of interactions, that's a whole other beast.
Right, like mixing different medications, you never know what might happen.
Precisely. Some combos might be synergistic, boosting their effects, but others could interfere or even lead to unexpected side effects.
There's a gamble involved. Even for someone like Bryan Johnson, with all his resources, it makes you think, even with all the data he's collecting, he's still kind of in uncharted territory.
That's the double-edged sword of being on the cutting edge, isn't it? Exhilarating, but also a bit unnerving.
Absolutely. And as we wrap up this deep dive, I think it's crucial for our listeners to remember that Bryan Johnson's path, it's just that, HIS path. What he's doing, it's tailored to him, his genetics, his risk tolerance, the whole 9 yards. So for someone listening, maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed, what's the key takeaway you want them to walk away with?
That's a great question, and it's something I emphasize to everyone. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to longevity. Bryan Johnson's approach is fascinating, but it's not a blueprint to blindly follow, more like a springboard for your own exploration. The most important thing is to ask yourself, what are my health goals? What matters most to me as I age? Start with the fundamentals. Good nutrition, exercise, sleep, managing stress. Those are the non-negotiables. Supplements, they can be a piece of the puzzle, but they shouldn't be the whole picture.
It's such an important point. You can't just out-supplement a bad lifestyle, right?
Exactly. It's about working with your body, not against it, making informed decisions based on solid information and your own personal needs.
Well said. And on that note, I want to thank you for guiding us through this incredible deep dive into Bryan Johnson's world. For everyone listening, if you're feeling inspired to explore further, do your research, talk to your doctor, and remember, knowledge is power. Until next time, keep those brains engaged, those bodies moving, and keep on questioning everything.